Good afternoon, everybody. It's Italiano from Slow Eagle. Well, not quite afternoon, but we're getting pretty close to it anyway. We're playing some more Alfa Romeo Racing Italiano. In the last video, we finished off doing the XP events and the Cindy Pro Tour. Today, we're going to be doing the gear events for the Cindy Pro Tour. Once again, 3 events for these events. We're going to start off with the Alfa Romeo GT in Valencia. I forgot to mention in the XP event that we have level 7 8 opponents in that particular field. This opponent level is level 8. We have no source driver, but we won Seatbelt plus driver plus for first place. Oh, sounds marvelous. I'm putting a little light in here because it's a little dark in this room. It's been storming all week, so it's been storming a lot almost 2 weeks now. We definitely needed it though. This car once again. And I have enough experience with this track from Tourist Trophy to know what to do on this track. And that driving like that is not in the cards. GT actually drives really good. So. And these little markers from the short course, I don't know why the hell they put them there. Unless I'm missing something. But the first checkpoint is right at the end of this turn right here, like in the Tourist Trophy. Well, it's a little further out in the Tourist Trophy, but you get what I mean. Tight turn. I forget the AI drives really slow here. They do get faster in this track though. So I'm prepared for that. Oh god. Move your ass, man. Guess I'm getting knockouts. That's good. Easy. These drivers are a little hard to spin out or get off track because of the higher resistance, but you can still get a pretty good spin out on them. That's good. Pretty dirty way to get first place, but if I had to play like Dale Earnhardt, I will do so. Good so far. Whoa, that blue car just spun out bad. I thought we were going to have an instant. The AI is pretty chaotic in this track. They're chaotic in quite a few of the tracks in this game. Valencia probably being the biggest culprit of this. Oh yeah, we also reached level 15 during the grinding, as you saw from the 125,000 XP video and the 30 victories video. And we also unlocked the silver challenges, which we're not doing those yet. So, yeah. second checkpoint right here. I'm thinking this may have like 6 or 7 checkpoints. I don't know why so many in this. Just ignoring the little ticks in the yellow ticks in the track. It's just 2 checkpoints like every other track so far. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far. Getting quite a bit of XP from this, that's good. The XP we can get from the layer tours is just ridiculous. But I won't spoil anything yet. And I'll be sure to remind myself after each tour of how I am with accomplishments. If I'm close, I tell y'all about it. If I don't get it before the final race, I'll just go back and get the last bit of grinding done. Get those accomplishments done while also getting the grinding done. I'm making a lot of good time. We might even get a sub 2 minute here if we're lucky. And I also spent some time in Burnout Paradise Remastered. I got a lot of challenges done this past Saturday. I have 386 of 500 challenges done. I am almost done with the main car challenges. I also finally got some of the 5-player time challenges done. I was having a huge issue with some of them. I don't know why. Boom! And first event done. Cool. Yeah, no one was even close. Like I was saying, I was having a huge issue with some of the getting that section started. Because I kept finding really incompetent players, or just players that just keep fucking around when I just want to start the fucking challenge. So it's like, until this past Saturday, we finally did it. And first couple weren't. I did maybe the first 2 or 3. Then I finished off a couple of 6 and 7 player challenges. I finished the 8-player challenges, all the timed and free burn. There weren't very many. My next goal is to try and get to 400 challenges. And once I get all the car challenges done, I'm going to head straight to the bike challenges. So, yeah. That's all I'm doing so far. Alright, almost at the next level up in an XP award. For event 1, we get the Belt Driver Plus suit. 1 driver, 1+1 to vision, handling, acceleration. Oh yeah, that actually might be useful. Let me see. Let's see how we do with that suit line. I also put on all the timber stuff. It's actually quite helpful, as you can see. It's very helpful with the endurance. Because right now we're not doing a whole lot. It improved my handling a lot, which I'm kind of shocked about. This I'm still kind of short on, the Samnite suit I won. Okay, try this. It'll lower my endurance and stuff some, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. some. Handling's still pretty high though. It's all good though. I'll switch it back once I get the next bit of gear. Alright, event number 2. We got the 156 GT8 in Sicilia. You know what? I'm just gonna call it Sicily. Because that name's just a mouthful. And we have a special goal this time around. And Seatbelt New Racing for first place. That to be G. Pitonsoon. Pitonsoon, whatever the hell he is. I cannot say that last name to save my life. I'm just gonna call him GP. Alright, GP, let's go. Alright. Now we got the full version of Oberschleben. The desert Oberschleben, anyway. I'm gonna try out the new gear I get at least once so that I can show off how well I can do the racing and how it helps out the driver. Yeah, these guys don't take these turns very fast either. Let's try. Sitting behind me. Let's be sure to stay decent lead ahead. Oh Jesus, that GP is taking a tumble. Oh yeah, this is a pretty infamous turn with the later car in the lot, which I'll show off later on as well. That probably won't be for a while. So, oh boy, can I pass you? Okay, good. No issues there. Now past the white moon. Slow it way down. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Like butter. Great. A lot of XP from that. Nice. These turns are pretty edgy. Nice and easy. Event 2 done, and we got that special driver, and he's not. Let's see. Not very much of a special driver, huh? I've seen worse. Ah, so close to level up. That's fine. Right. And we get the seatbelt new racing boots. +2 to vision and handling, 0.03 for tiger effects, and 1 to acceleration. Cool. Alright, special goals, we're probably going to go to acceleration. We'll probably need a lot of it later in the game. And the final event is the GTV in Florence short, which I'm just going to refer to as Florence short, as it is throughout the remainder of the sequel. The sequel, anyway. It's called Florence. I'm just going to call it Florence. And I'm putting back my timber suit. And get new racing boots. Let's see how well these do. We got a lot of handling. No, 9. That's gonna be useful. And we have opponent level 9 for these two events here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see, belt jet for first place, and no special driver here. So, okay. Let's do it to it. I'm getting thirsty. This beautiful white color. Get a lot of overtaking speed there. 71. Oh boy. Am I going to be able to knock somebody out? Probably not. Probably not. But let's try it anyway. Not as easy to get in the lead. They used the GT and GTV in more games. This is another car that's in the Gran Turismo series. 2 and 4 onwards. Truth be told, I feel like all the cars pretty much handle almost the same. I say almost because a couple of the cars just handled horrendously. Again, I'll explain those when I get to them. But they know what they are. 950 XP! Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. And I believe this track and the full version, you can get pretty much an almost identical 1-to-1 full lap ratio once you get to time trial, doing a fast lap there. It's quite crazy when you really think about it. Steady around the turn. very stable around these tracks. That's good. It's always nice to know. And this car does this track. I think this car does better in this track than the GT, if I'm totally honest. I know they're both front-wheel drive and all, but come on, you can't go wrong with something like that. By the way, the Julio TZ2 is pretty much the first rear-wheel drive we won so far. We haven't tried it yet. A lot of the cars we have are tried out already have front wheel and four-wheel drive. So yeah. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. That we are down with the gear events and a sub 130. Alright. Barely. Alright. Level up, new award. Awesome. Ooh, we got a lot of XP there. 11,000. For winning the third event, we get the Svelte Jet helmet. 2 division, 1 handling, 1 acceleration. That's probably very useful. That might be useful, actually. And we won for 150,000 XP. Campagna, Golfo di Salerno. I believe this is the short version that we won. Let's put one more in focus for right now. And we won, and we have unlocked the semi-pro tournaments. Awesome. So with that in mind, next time we're going to be doing the semi-pro tournaments. My name is Alex Multiple Eagle, saying have a great day, y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Take care.